This story comes out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Police say a 911 operator deliberately disconnected calls. This woman right here looks like a pretty innocent woman, huh? Cute glasses, nice smile, normal hair and bare face. You know, I'm so disappointed she would do this. Much love to all the good 911 operators out there. We definitely need more of y'all and less of the ones like this. I want to ask everyone to take a second to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and that you have your notifications on all, because you don't want to miss when I drop new videos. If you're new to the channel, leave a comment below and include new subscriber, and I'm going to do my best to reply to all of you. Now back to the city of New Orleans. Just imagine people calling 911, frantic calls, people in dire situations, calling 911 for help, and this Cruella banged the phone on them. Police identified this woman as 25-year-old Precious Stevens, but what they're saying she did isn't Precious at all. Precious worked for the Orleans Parish Communication District as a 911 operator responsible for dispatching first responders to 911 callers in the city of New Orleans. Precious deliberately disconnected emergency calls without obtaining necessary information or relaying the caller's emergencies to other dispatchers. I mean, people calling up saying 911, please help me, my house is on fire. Or 911, help me, I'm being hurt. Or I have a medical emergency, please send the ambulance. And Precious hung up on them. Didn't transfer the call, didn't take any of their information. She hung up on them. She did nothing. As of this video, Precious is on the run and there is a warrant out for her arrest. The NOPD is asking the community for their help to find Precious. The 25-year-old woman, she's been fired from her job as a 911 operator, and she's wanted on charges of malfeasance in office and interfering with an emergency communication. If convicted of both charges, Precious could face up to 5.5 years in prison and a fine. Do I think they will catch Precious? Yeah, I think so. Will she actually serve 5 years in prison? I don't think so. You know, women have the privilege of being able to cry in a courtroom and get their way, or at least get much lighter sentences than men. I would really be surprised if they gave her any jail time at all. She's never been in trouble before, and these women are never held accountable. And to the ladies out there saying they don't need a man, your friends, they may be nice company for now. You know, when y'all need someone to complain about your boss and co-workers too. When you need someone to go shopping with. Meet up at the restaurant where it's always a table of 4 of y'all or more. Or to take these girl trips where half the time y'all can't even get along on the trip. But if you're ever in real trouble and you try to call them for help, they will bang the phone in your face just like Precious. Over a week after Hurricane Ida hit New Orleans and several cities in Louisiana, 700,000 residents are still without power. 700,000. Many are expected to have power within a week, while others may have to wait another 2 weeks. Once Ida wreaked havoc on the state of Louisiana, the storm ripped through the East Coast, Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. Unfortunately, the hurricane has displaced a lot of people, especially in Louisiana. Take a look at this headline. About 14,000 people in one Louisiana parish are without homes. They have nowhere to live because the hurricane damaged or destroyed 75% of structures in this parish alone. The area I'm talking about is the Forge Parish, where 911 was just restored some hours ago here. The people of this town, they went a week and a half without access to 911. So we're talking very dire situations. People literally having to fend for themselves. You know, this stuff isn't made up, it's real life. You also have a lot of single women that's going through this alone. They're having breakdowns because they can't take the heat. There's no electricity. Plus, they're trying to figure out how to get access to water and food. And even more people forced to stay in their partially dilapidated homes while waiting on assistance from FEMA. But get this, you have residents who are still worried and not sure what to do after being denied emergency assistance from FEMA. All of this is happening, but you still have women out there saying they don't need a man. Men are useless. Yet it's the men that's putting these towns back together, restoring power lines, gas, water. So many services right now being performed by men. Debris cleanup and all of that. The power company Entergy New Orleans said they have a team of 25,000 people. They are actively working to get this under control, and they're moving as quickly as possible. You know, I mentioned in the last video on this subject that women, they can't wait on women to save them. I'm telling you, we're not doing it. When the real heavy lifting is needed and real courage, you will be forced to depend on a man. So that's the message for all the independent feminists out there. When the hurricane is coming or even the aftermath, the women, we are not coming together to get boats to pull you from your attic or your roof. We're not coming to restore cell towers, power, any of it. And if you had to depend on a woman, then you will perish. Bottom line. And I know men, they've done a really great job building and maintaining this place. Such a great job that women believe we no longer need men. You got women out here saying technology is bad. They can just get what they need from social media and apps. I wish women would stop lying about this and tell the truth. The truth is, when it all goes down, women, they are nowhere to be found. Remember the story I did about the 3 black men putting their lives on the line to protect their daughters? This video right here. Link in the description if you missed it. In that video, I spoke on the young Detroit father that ran into a burning house to save his twin baby girls, while his mother and another female relative ran out of the house, left those sweet little babies there inside the fire. One even ran back into the burning house to get her cell phone, but didn't attempt to go and get the babies. And in that video, I said you can't always wait on 911, the policeman or the fireman. Ladies, you need your man. He's your first line of defense. Your homegirls, they not saving you. And for a lot of you, your own mama and sister won't save you. Because when it all goes down, women, they are nowhere to be found. One time for Rowan, Nicholas H., Dark Power, and Red Feather. Thank you all for your support for this channel. Want to see more content like this? You can contribute to the channel as well. The link to the PayPal and Cash App is below in the description. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.